The sun climbed over Tombstone with a hot Arizona glare. Footsteps on the boardwalk said trouble hung in the air. Virgil lied the morning like a man who'd seen too much, and Wyatt kept his silence with a hand that twitched to touch. Doc Holliday was coughing, but his smile was sharp as steel. Said, boys, this day is coming, and the Clantons know the deal. Some towns are built on powder, some days are born to spark, and every man must choose his ground before the sky turns dark. In the dust at the O K Corral, where the wind held its breath and the world stood still, men drew lines they couldn't outrun, and fate pulled the trigger with a cold sure will. History's written in the echo of a gun. In the dust at the O K Corral, the cowboys stood and waiting with their tempers running wild, like shouting threats like a fevered, reckless child. Billy Clanton's fingers twitched, Frank Michael's jaw was tight, and the street felt like a furnace ready to ignite. Morgan Earp stepped forward with a calm that cut the heat. Said, throw down your guns, boys, or face what you'll meet. But pride's a loaded weapon when a man won't back away, and justice walks a thin line on a hard October day. In the dust at the O K Corral, where the wind held its breath and the world stood still, men drew lines they couldn't outrun, and fate pulled the trigger with a cold sure will. History's written in the echo of a gun. In the dusk at the O K Corral, 30 shots in half a minute, smoke rising like a shroud, Doc's voice cutting through it, steady, fierce and loud. When the thunder finally faded and the silence took control, free cowboys lay falling and town had paid its toll. The Earps walked out together, but the cost was carved in bone, for no man leaves a firelight that untouched or truly whole. In the dust at the O K Corral, where legends are born from the choicest men we make. Some stood tall and some fell hard, but every step they took let the ground to shake. Time still listens to the stories they tell of the dirt at the O K Corral. In the dust at the O K Corral.